Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dr. Taylor, Aspire Chiropractic. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a sleep fix that nobody else is talking about. I'll tell you right now, it's not melatonin. Tonin. So, what is melatonin? Melatonin is a hormone that helps regulate our sleep and our wake cycles. It works with the brain, it works with your eyeballs. It's further down the pathway with the whole tryptophan and Thanksgiving thing. Not to get off on too much of a sidetrack here, but don't stop blaming tryptophan for you getting sleepy on Thanksgiving. Tryptophan comes in and it breaks up into something else. It helps make something else, and then it helps make melatonin, and then it helps you go to sleep. But it's not tryptophan that keeps you sleepy on Thanksgiving. It's just a sheer stupid amount of food that you eat. Stop blaming tryptophan. Stop blaming turkey. But anyway, I digress. The sleep fix that nobody's talking about, and again, it's not melatonin. Melatonin is a sleep hormone. It's certainly, we'll call it a sleep hormone. It's certainly something you can get over the counter to help regulate your sleep and wake cycles. But melatonin more often than not is going to be made absolutely fine in your body, right? You don't need to supplement it. It's also has nothing to do with the mattress that you're on in a lot of cases, okay? So you go to Mattress Mac down there in Houston. He's betting on the Astros, everything like that. You get a sweet deal on a mattress. Also, fun little side note, in Texas, chiropractors can prescribe two things, mattresses and hot tubs. They're seen as therapeutic devices. That's not to say that a good mattress won't provide a better quality of sleep, but if you need a mattress, talk to your chiropractor. They can give you a letter of medical necessity. They can't charge you tax on it. But again, that's not what we're talking about here today either. So it's not melatonin. It's not your mattress. What's the sleep fix that nobody's talking about? Chiropractic. Why is chiropractic a sleep fix? Because one of the main things chiropractic does is it reduces stress on the body, specifically physical stress. Also, it helps regulate your nervous system, right? So the sleep fix no one's talking about is chiropractic. Why chiropractic? Because chiropractic helps regulate your nervous system. If your nervous system is dysregulated, what does your sleep look like? Well, hell, one, it might just be non-existent, okay? Because if your nervous system is dysregulated, then all of a sudden you've got all these thoughts running around in your head, okay? You've got all these thoughts about the stuff that happens throughout your day. You've got these thoughts about this crick in your neck going on, the fact that your pinky toe is going numb. These are all symptoms of nervous system dysregulation. These are people who might go to sleep, but then they wake up at 1 or 2 a.m. for no reason. These are people who toss and turn all night long. They can't get comfortable. So again, just from a straight physical standpoint, if we've got the base of your head here, we're looking at you from behind, and we've got your spine going on here. There are 24 individual movable bones in this flexible bony tube we call a spine. And coming off of every single one of those bones is damn near every nerve in your body. They come out from right between the bones here like this, and they go to every cell, muscle, tissue, and organ in your body. But if we've got a bone out of place, either A, putting pressure on a nerve, or B, causing stress or distress on some muscles that we got going along here, are you going to be able to lie down comfortably? That's a big fat no, right? So if you can't lay comfortably, if you can't get comfortable in bed, how do you think your sleep is going to be? It's going to be lousy. That's why, if this topic interests you, this is why you're watching this video here. So if you wake up tired, if you can't get to sleep, or if you go to sleep, you can't stay asleep, you find yourself tossing and turning, and you've taken the melatonin, you've turned off your tablet, and you got your blue blocker screens on, and you've done all the stuff you're supposed to do. You drink plenty of water, and you're still not sleeping. You've talked to Mattress Mac, you've got the right mattress, and nothing else is working. There's a real good chance that you've got something going on physically and physiologically that is stopping you from sleeping. And what that is a lack of nervous system regulation causing these different dysfunctions going on here. That's what's allowing your body to not rest, to not relax, because when these things happen, it increases the stress inside the body. And this isn't stress like somebody cutting you off on your way to work. This isn't stress like you got one good kid and you got one crappy kid. This is stress that you're probably not necessarily aware of because it's not a priority, right? It's not your job or your spouse or things like that. It's this kink you've got right here in your neck. I can't worry about that right now. It's this spasm you've got in your low back. I can't worry about that right now because I've got all this other stuff to deal with. But you know it does worry about it. Your brain has to worry about it. So that's other energy that it has to concern itself with that's not allowing you to sleep. Like it is really that simple. If these 24 bones in your spine are not in proper juxtaposition with the segment above and the segment below, and they're putting stress, dysfunction, disease on the muscles that support it or the nervous system that operates it, that's going to decrease the regulation of your nervous system. It's going to increase your stress. It's going to increase your cortisol levels, and it's going to make it so you can't sleep very well. So if this is an issue that you have, if this is something that you're dealing with, or you have a friend, family member, coworker, whatever, that complains about lack of sleep, and you've heard that they've done everything, or if you've done everything, by all means, give us a call. Come right through that door. We're ready to help you sleep when you're ready to be your best. Right here at Aspire Chiropractic. Naturally,